This is a bit of a departure from what Lee and I normally do, which is show you the sights, the incredible scenery that we're seeing as we travel across America. Now we're in Canada, moving on our way to Alaska. I think this is more of a reality check for us. It's the 1st of July, so happy Canada Day. We're just coming out of what was a pretty tumultuous week for us. The trouble we've been having with the Ford F250 has been resolved, and resolved by us. We took the decision to trade the car in and upgrade to an F250, which is a more capable tow vehicle. Not saying that the F250 couldn't have done what we intended it to do. We're just a little bit more confident with a bigger car. The F250 had a persistent problem that was very difficult for the dealers as we travelled northwards to replicate and come to some consensus as to how they're going to rectify this. And in dealing with Ford, going through the procedures was just going to take us too much time. Running the lemon law, it didn't qualify for that. We were going to be driving across some pretty remote territory, and from my background I was just not confident with the car, so we took the decision upon ourselves to get ourselves out of the situation we found ourselves in and upgrade the car. Unfortunately, the car came, and the car issues came at the wrong juncture, which was, I was feeling quite homesick. Leanne was in tears, which is not like Leanne. She's a very strong person. I think the message that we want to get across is we're traveling long time. Even if you're doing like a 6-week road trip or a 2-week camp, things are not going to go perfectly. You're going to have issues. Things are not going to go as well as you'd like. And if it coincides with some of the members of your team, whether it's you, your wife, your partner, your kids, even your pets, it can get to a stage where you get down, and the only thing you can do, and I think it's human nature, is to look at the oh, poor bloody me, look at the downside of things. And we've struggled over the last week to 10 days with how do we turn this around, because we said that if we're going to do little videos to let our family know and our friends how we're doing, we didn't want to put up a negative video or just have me dripping and you just go, oh, toughen up princess, or go and have another teaspoon of concrete dust. We didn't want that. We don't want you to see the minutiae of, oh, I had to change another tap washer, and we're not about that. This is for us, for our friends and family to see the remarkable things that we're seeing, and the beautiful people that we meet along the way. So just to bring you up to speed, we want this documented, but you've got to work a way to turn things around. So have a sit when things go bad, have a sit down, have a chat, ring someone. I've just rang one of my dear friends, and he's just filled me with so much love and confidence again. You've got to turn it around and go, how are we traveling here? And when you look at it, Leanne and I are now in Canada. We're moving out in the next couple of days, heading north. We've got the right truck. I've finished all the major projects. You got to look for the upsides, the little wins. Get a few runs on the board. Do a little bit of regular maintenance and feel good about what you're doing. I've just put a fan in, put another cover on. Lee's doing some video work, and we're just looking at the positive side of things. We're two Aussies traveling around America on this hella journey for 4 years. It's a bit remarkable. Is it free? No. Is it sending us broke? no discoveries, but you got to turn that around and go, yep, I got one life. This is the journey we're on, and we're committed to the 4 years here. Yeah, we just wanted to put that down on tape, so when we have the bummer days, we go, well, how did we get ourselves out of this one? And it's look for the positives, look at the people you've met, look at the sights you've seen, get a few runs on the board and move on. Just count your blessings every day.